warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
We are from group 2. In this nice occasion, we will talk about process production of Sari Roti. First of all, let me introduce my team. My name is Anissa Wahyuni.
My name is Abizar Markin.
My name is Putri Zsazsa.
My name is Ayu Ardiyanti. My name is Dede Kurniasih.
Okay. We are going to divide this presentation eight topic. First, what is production? Second, production activity goals. Third, types of production. Fourth, profile of Sari Roti company. Five, product of Sari Roti. Six, ingredients of dry bread or roti tawar. 7, process production, and then last is conclusion. Okay, before we start presentation, to keep our spirit, if I say Sari Roti, you say Roti Sari Roti. Okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sari Roti.
Roti Sari Roti.
Okay, let's start by what is production.
Okay, guys, what is the production? Production is a series of process that include all activity that can add or create from user value from goods and service. Okay, next to production activity goals. Consists of increase the quantity of goods or service. Like Sari Roti always improve their product quality of its product, such as using a quick lock, and second, produce high quality goods or service. Produce high quality bread that is soft and healthy without the preservative. And third, meet consumer needs. Listen to consumer need, his complaint, or be honest with the customer. And the last, increase the profit. Sari Roti company always increase, but in 2020, because COVID-19, profit Sari Roti curtain decrease. Okay.
Moving on now to type of production will be explained by Ayu.
Type of production. The type of this production is abstract industry. Why is that? Because the bakery industry is part of the prepared food industry, which uses wheat flour as the main raw material in this production. Wheat flour in Indonesia is the Putri good. And next, profile of Sari Roti company. Nippon Indosari Corpindo company is engaged in the manufacture and sales. The company started in 1996, and currently Nippon Indosari Corpindo company operates 14 factories with 13 factories in Indonesia and 1 factory in the Philippines. Therefore, explain the products of Sari Roti by Dede. Okay, there are several kinds of products from Sari Roti, which is dry bread. This is one of example of dry bread. There are several kinds of dry bread, which is filled dry bread, double soft bread, pandan bread, and wheat bread. Next is chocolate chips bread, and next is sandwich. There are several variants of sandwich, such as chocolate, cheese, srikaya, and coconut. Next is following choices of flavors that you can try are mocha cream, chocolate, cheese, and also vanilla chocolate. Besides bread, now there are also variants of cake products such as cheesecake and chiffon cake. The chiffon cake has 3 flavors, namely strawberry chiffon, chocolate, and pandan. Okay. Next is ingredients of dry bread. The ingredients of dry bread start from wheat flour contains gluten, water, sugar. Bread fat contains the antioxidant ascorbyl, palmitate, and mixed tocopherols. Bread premix contains 0.61% vegetable fat milk, calcium propionate preservative, antioxidant ascorbic acid, yeast, salt, and margarine. Okay.
Okay, before I dive into a new topic, I want to ask you. Almost you know Sari Roti, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know the process making dry bread or roti tawar Sari Roti?
No.
Do you want to know a process?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's see video, and our group will be explain process production dry bread from Sari Roti.
Sari roti, roti sari roti.
Okay, this is the first process productions of dry bread. The stages of productions process begin with sponge mixing or mixing the first dough. In the process of mixing, the raw material are water, flour, and yeast are mixed together until well blended. And this dough is then ready to be developed into a fermentation chamber. Okay, for your information, the chamber is some similar words like room. So in Indonesia we can say ruang. Okay, so the chamber is similar than ruang. Okay, next. Okay, before I continue the video, I have a question for you guys. Why is the fermentation process is so important in bread making? Who knows? If you can answer, you can get to pieces Sari Roti.
Me.
Yes, Molan.
Yeah, I think to make the bread softer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you fermentate it.
Yeah. Is that?
Yes.
Okay. Putri.
So the answer is why the bread should
put in the fermentation room because the bread dough need to fermentation for the bread to rise properly and getting softer. Okay. Yeah, just that. Anyone else? Iqbal?
Why people operate are most in the mind by customer? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you guys for the answer the question. I will explain it in detail. Okay, the fermentation, a leavening process is carried out. So the dough has special taste and aroma. Yeah. This process takes about 3 or 4 hours at room temperature with the temperature and humidity set. So the dough has the fermentation process can produce a quality dough. Then in the second mixing process, sugar and margarine are added to the dough, and the dough is mixed again and stirred together until it gives a good texture, good aroma, and good taste. Okay, next step will be explained with you. Okay, thank you, Putri. Okay, I'm going to tell about the formation of the dough. First step yaitu dyeing. Dyeing is process cutting of the dough. Into smaller pieces according to standard. Followed by rounding of the bread dough. After that process is process pressing. Pressing is process flattening. Process flattening of the dough. I ask you guys, why process pressing is the use? It is the use in this production. Why? Why process pressing used in this production? Okay,
Why the pressing important? Because the wine in the dough comes out.
Oh, okay. Anyone else?
After fermentation.
Okay, yes, that's right. Your answer. Okay. After that process, panning and final fermentation will be going explained by Ayu Ardiyanti.
Okay, thank you for today. Here I will explain about the panning process and final fermentation. The panning process is a placing the bread dough into the pan. Placing the bread dough into the pan, or in Indonesia, memasukkan adonan ke dalam loyang. To be processed in the final fermentation. You can see. Further information, final fermentation goes on for 1 hour. For 1 hour in a special room, has a control temperature and humidity level. That is so that the dough expands perfectly and good texture and has a unique aroma. Okay, so this room for fermentation. Two baking process will be explained by Anissa Wahyuni.
The final moments arrive. The final moments arrive at the production process, namely roasting or baking the dough. Bread, okay. Bread dough that meets this volume standard will then be baked in a stop. Next. Stop. In a giant oven. You can see this oven so big. The bread bake next. The bread bake in this oven for 10 until 30 minutes, where the bread will travel 12 meters in this long conveyor. Next. Every clock is strictly quality checked. You can see this is employer of Sari Roti check their product. Next. Stop. After baking process, the bread will be cooled in cooling tower. You can see this is a cooling tower. There are around the bread around in this tower to be cool. The cooling is aimed at evaporating the water contained from inside the water, so that the bread packaging doesn't get condensed when packaged, doesn't prevent the bread from becoming moldy quickly. Okay. The next step will be presentation by Abizar.
Okay guys, before I tell you about my part, I want to ask you, what is the function from the quick lock? Yes. Who knows? Nothing? Nothing? Yes, yeah.
So the function of quick lock. Quick lock is for the air is not come inside the plastic bag, so the dry bread still fresh and still have a high quality.
Yeah. Any other? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Packaging process to dry bread is specifically designed using a quick lock as a binder to make it easy for customer to open and close package while maintaining the freshness of the bread. Okay, and the last part, distribution. Bread are ready to distribute during Indonesia while maintaining the freshness of the bread, so they are easy to obtain everywhere, both in supermarket, mini market, and traveling trader. Okay, thank you guys.
Okay, the summarize today material is Sari Roti is made from nutrition and equality ingredients, and all process use modern equipment such as grinders, dividers, intermediate proofers, pans, tunnel oven, cooling tower, metal detector, and warehouse. In the process making of this bread, use to process music, such as song and the music.
You already watching video process production. Do you have any question? Yes. Yeah, Lisa.
Okay, thank you. My name is Abizar Markin. I want to ask you if bread is put in the refrigerator and has an expired date, but is not yet moldy, can it still be consumed?
Okay, wait, yeah.
Okay, I will answer the question from Lisa. Yes, you can, because cold temperatures can prevent mold. So if you want to consume it longer, you can put in the fridge, but it can only take 1 until 3 days from the expired date.
Okay, Mas Ayu. question.
Okay, my name is Masari Putri, and I want to ask you about what are the characteristics and habits of Roti that can be compared to the other brands of bread in Indonesia.
Oh,
Okay. Also, answer Ayu Ardiyanti. Good texture and good quality. And then Sari Roti have many variant. If you want try, if you worrying of try of one variant, you can try other variant, and then you can get Sari Roti in supermarket or traveling trader.
okay. Do you have any question? Okay, Iqbal.
Okay, thank you. My name is Iqbal Prastawa. What people of bread are most in the mind by consumer, and what are the reasons?
Okay, repeat.
Okay, what people of bread are most in the mind
Most demand.
by consumer, and what are the reasons?
Okay, I answer Iqbal question. The favorite variant customer is dry bread or roti tawar, sandwich, and roti sobek.
And what are the reasons?
Because this product have good taste. Tasty. Yes.
kasih.
Okay, thank you.
Ya, after Mutia ya.
So as we know, Sari Roti is one of the big company in Indonesia, but different from other big bread production. Why does Sari Roti have a traveling seller? Why have traveling seller? But even the other company doesn't.
Oh, bicycle.
Yeah, bicycle or motorcycle like traveling.
Okay.
Traveling seller.
Traveling seller.
Okay, I wanna answer the question. Why Sari Roti have traveling sales? Yeah. So it is a marketing strategy for Sari Roti itself and also to make it easier for consumer to reach this to reach this product as well as to create jobs in Indonesia. Penciptaan lapangan pekerjaan.
Okay, thank you for that.
The last question.
Okay, my name is Tiara from Fort Group. I want to ask you like what egg like salad or Sari Roti, right? Are egg you egg
Yeah,
like
yes.
Sari Roti, right? So this is based on your opinion. I ask you if a customer, one of your customer who buys Sari Roti, get a product that tastes stale. You know stale? Basi. But hasn't expired. Hasn't expired, but the taste is stale. So what will you do with that consumer and for the future? That's my question. Thank you.
Okay. I will answer Fitriara question. It's really happens because Sari Roti always maintains their quality. If there is such a case, maybe a technical error, you can change stale bread for a new bread by showing the stroke, and Sari Roti will replace your bread. Uh, okay, I think